happy with what you've done now, Kay.
Be careful, his catheter!
Oh, as if the murdering bastard cares. I mean, you couldn't kill him when you struck him with your car, so now you're trying to beat the stuffing out of a terminally ill man.
Shut up, Julian. Fox isn't even sick. What did you just...
Pay no attention to her. She's obviously deranged.
Your father's right. Mother doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yes, she does. She said you're not sick, and I've been saying it all along.
Fox, is that true? You were never sick?
No, okay, it's a lie. Of course I'm sick.
Okay, but why would your own mother say that you're not?
Because she knows it was all a lie.
Okay, look, Ivy, I know you don't like me, but if this is just some attempt to break up our marriage, I need to know.
I don't even know why.
Just say the truth. We just heard you say Fox isn't sick, so stop denying it.
All right, fine, it's the truth. Fox is not sick.
Fox has been lying to you all along about being sick. You're pathetic, you know that?
Fox, tell me the truth. I mean, you were never sick? All this time you've just been pretending so that I would marry you?
Just okay that we've discovered some researcher somewhere in Europe or some other faraway place. He's doing cutting-edge experimental work on your condition. You go there for a couple of months and you return miraculously cured.
No. That'll never work. Miguel, he won't let that go. He'll keep looking into it.
I didn't just fall off a turnip trunk. I'll pay off the clinic, or perhaps you can build them a new facility in Granite. But we can't wait too long for this, because if Kay keeps thinking you're about to pop off, she may prepare herself for losing you and not attach to you emotionally the way she should. And then you know what happens? Those old feelings for Miguel will resurface, and we'll be right back where we started.
How dare you? How dare both of you? You lying to me and letting me think my son is dying. And you to win Kay Bennett, you would stab your own mother in the heart?
Yes. I knew that you were torn between Miguel and me, and I loved you so much I couldn't bear to lose you, Kay.
Oh, my God.
Your son is heartbroken now. Are you happy?
If it saves him from a life with Kay, then yes, I am. He'll get over it.
I'm sorry, Kay. I never wanted to lie to you. I love you so much, and I just had to be with you, and that's all that mattered. Nothing else mattered.
He's taking advantage of you, Kay. He knew that if you found out he wasn't sick, you would never leave him to be with me.
Shut up, Miguel. Just stay out of it.
I will not stay out of this, Fox. I'm just glad Kay can finally see the man you really are.
Miguel, please. How could you do this? Why on earth would you make me believe that you're dying? Do you know how worried I was about you? Do you know how many nights that I couldn't sleep because my heart was breaking for you?
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, why? Why would you do that?
Because I love you. Of course. I love you with all my heart. That's why.
How can you say you love me after all the lies you told me?
I do love you. More than anything in the world, I'm your husband. All I want to do is just take care of you for the rest of my life.
Well, that's just too bad, huh? She's not going to be your wife much longer.
I can't believe this. I mean, you must think I am so stupid.
No. Not stupid. You're warm. You're beautiful. You're everything I've ever wanted in a wife and a woman.
Okay, come on. Let's get out of here. You can't listen to all his lies.
Just let me handle this. I can't believe that. I just am in shock right now. I mean, these past few months, you've been sick, though. I heard you in the bathroom throwing up. I saw your hair fall out. My God, you have that catheter in your chest. Don't tell me that you did all of that to convince me that you're really sick.
I didn't have a choice.
You could have told the truth. That would have been a choice.
Oh, my God, Fox, you went through all of those awful treatments to make me believe you're dying?
Well, in the beginning...
There was a mistake. They gave him the real treatment instead of a placebo.
A placebo?
Fox, are you all right?
I'm all right.
What about Dr. Gasparo? I mean, Dr. Russell said that he was legit. He was an expert in his field.
They said Fox was dying. Why?
Well, he needed money for his clinic in Africa.
Oh. You know, I'm like thinking, like, why would they give him a placebo? Of course. You paid him off, didn't you?
How else does a crane get what he wants? You people are all monsters.
Yeah, you are. All three of you.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, Mom.
You were better off without her.
Well, I love her. Damn it, now you've ruined everything.
Right, Fox is right. You really stuck your foot in it, as usual.
Good Lord. What is wrong with this family? Can we sink any lower?
Okay, come on. Let's just get out of here. You know the truth. You don't need to listen to any more of these lies.
Kay, please believe me that I still love you. I love you.
You love me? You made me think that you were dying so that I would feel sorry for you.
No. I told you. It's because I was afraid of losing you. Listen, baby, everything was so good. Everything was so good before he came in, and it confused you, and he screwed you up in the head.
But you lied to me about something that was so important. My God, Fox, I was worried sick about you. Are you okay? Should we get you back to the hospital?
No hospital. You're looking at a very contented man. Maybe a little tired, but content.
You promise you feel okay?
Better than that. I can making love to my beautiful wife. It's probably the best medicine in the world for me.
If only.
I know. It doesn't buy us more time. But at least the time that I do have with you is everything I ever wanted. I'm feeling woozy. I need to lay down.
Yeah, whatever makes you comfortable. Look, I love you. I really do. And I want you to live for a really long time. I just... Oh, my God. Fox. Your hair.
Yeah. It's the treatment. It's making it fall out. I wanted to tell you about it before you saw it, but I guess it's too late for that now. Oh, so nauseous.
Honey, it's the treatment. Dr. Russell said the side effects would be unpleasant.
Unpleasant. I feel like I'm dying right now.
I know, but if it's going to buy you some extra time with me and Maria, it's worth it, right?
Listen, I know you were worried, and that was wrong. That was bad. I apologize. I never meant to hurt you. Listen, all I ever wanted was just to love you, and just to be with you, to care for you, and baby, that's all I still want. That's it.
Yeah, well, I don't know how you can do that to someone that you love.
Listen, come on, let's go talk for ourselves. Let's go talk, just, it wouldn't be private. And I'll try to explain things to you. Please, come on.
Listen, absolutely not,
Please?
okay? You've done enough to hurt her. Just leave her alone.
Please, just stay, and just give me another chance. Let me explain,
She
please.
has nothing else to say to you, Fox.
She's my wife!
Yeah? Well, she's going to divorce you, and then she'll be my wife. I'm the man she loves, and I'm the man she's wanted to be with all this time.
That is not true. That's not true.
Fox, honey,
You know
please.
it. It's not true.
Just let her go. You're better off without her. She doesn't deserve you.
Ivy, you're really not helping.
Julian, you know I'm right. I don't even know why you went to such great lengths to deceive the little tramp.
Fox was in love with her. That's all I cared about.
How
dare you call me a tramp, Ivy? Your son is the one who's been lying about having an incurable disease.
Well, I'm sorry. What Fox did certainly isn't worse than what you did to your own mother.
Oh, don't even go there, Ivy.
At least Fox was only hurting himself. You, however, are responsible for your mother's death.
Yeah, and you're the one who hired the imposter to break up my parents' marriage. Thank God, I'm starting to feel really sorry for you, Fox. And having these two as parents, well, you had absolutely no chance of becoming a decent human being.
Please spare us the tedious lecture.
No, I really do feel sorry for you. And you were just cursed with the Crane name from birth. What you did to my mom was so evil. I mean, making her believe that she was married before she had amnesia. Making her think that she had this husband that you hired, a man that you paid to lie, just so you could be with my dad.
If I'm evil, Kay, what does that make you? Because you knew what I was doing and you kept quiet about it.
All right, Ivy, we've all heard this story. There's no need to go over it again.
If anyone is responsible for my mother's death, it is you.
Oh, sorry. No, you were her daughter. You could have saved her, and you didn't even make an effort.
Oh, shut up!
Let's just lower the rhetoric. There's no use fighting over something that happened in the past.
He's right. Let's just go, okay?
Yeah, I'm ready. Goodbye, Fox.
No, not so fast. I want you to look at my son's face. I want you to look at how devastated he is.
Oh, I see him. He is more devastated than I am.
You and I had an agreement. I brought Spike in as a special eyewitness to Fox's hit and run. So Miguel would be cleared of all charges and released from prison. In exchange, you agreed. You promised to stay married to my son.
Yeah, well, that was before I knew your son was lying to me.
But you made a promise. Now that you've broken that promise, the deal is off.
No.
Oh, yes, you see, I have no choice now but to tell the judge that Spike lied. Ergo, Miguel is going back to prison for life.
You can't do this, Julian. Miguel did not run Fox down.
The evidence says he did.
Yeah, well, I didn't do it, Julian. Wait a minute. You paid Spike to come in and testify to say I wasn't the man behind the wheel of the car that hit Fox.
Well, what does that matter?
Oh, it matters, Julian. Because after everything you've done to help Fox hang on to Kay, it wouldn't surprise me that you hired somebody to set me up and say I was the man driving that car.
Is that what you think happened?
Well, why not? I know I wasn't driving the car that hit Fox that night. He must have paid someone else to do it. Unless Fox...
What?
I don't know. Unless he faked even being hit by the car.
No, I wasn't faking. You saw me. I was almost killed.
Yeah, he's right. I mean, he was pretty beat up.
Well, I didn't do it, Kay. Okay, maybe they paid Spike to do it. I mean, after everything he's done, it wouldn't surprise me that he lied under oath.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't surprise me either.
Well, unfortunately for you, Judge Riley doesn't show your prejudice against Mr. Spike. If Spike recants his testimony, I'm sure the judge will be quite lenient. No judge likes to be perceived as making faulty decisions.
Yeah, but you can't do that. Miguel didn't do anything wrong.
But I'm sorry, Kay, but you only have yourself to blame. You gave your word. Now you're breaking it.
Don't worry, Kay. If he tries to put me back in prison, I swear to God, I will track Spike down and make him tell me everything that happened that night. And then I'll go to the tabloids and tell them everything. And they're going to expose Fox as a lying jerk that he is, and everything he had to do to hold on to a woman that doesn't love him. What is the world going to think of Crane Industries once they hear what I have to say?